Morning. So we're just at the new place we moved in a few days ago, and I've just been clearing a bit of land here to get some vegetables growing. So it looks like someone's grown a patch here before, so I thought it'd be nice to start here. The ground is really nice here as well, and I'm going to start some potatoes going in here, and I need to clear all that up there. I want to clear a bit of this bush back, and just as I clear it, I'm just going to be throwing it onto this fire that I've got going. So I've managed to clear a lot of this space up yesterday. There was loads, but the fire just keeps eating it away, and then I'm going to dig that ash into the vegetable patch, and potatoes are going to be lovely. So at the minute we ain't got no internet, no telephone up here, so and my computer's in a box somewhere, so I thought I'd make a video to update the channel, but I ain't got a clue how I'm going to manage to upload the video just yet. So I'll just make it and see if I can pop it on someone's computer and upload it to my channel. So I thought I'll give you a tour around. I got my Venus flytrap set up the other day. I just thought this is a nice place to get a good hours of sun here from about 9:30 till 5 o'clock in the evening. I've got my cephalotus there as well, my Cape Sundews, and then the rest is my Venus flytrap, still in dormancy, like obviously, and but they're looking pretty good. You know, in Spain we get really good sun throughout the year, really, even in winter. This is winter now, you know, I mean, look at it, it's sunny as anything. And so you still get some nice growth during the winter, but even though they do look a bit shabby compared to the growing season. So give you a tour around. Some real beautiful views up here, you know. So we've had so much stuff to move at the minute. This isn't staying like this, you know. It looks a bit like a gypsy's backyard. Bought a little metal shed from Wallapop the other day. Man, I don't know how I'm going to stick that back together. At the minute I've just spent a load of money on a load of scrap metal, but really hoping in the next few days I can get all that set up, and then a lot of this like work stuff, well, this ain't work stuff, but I can get it into the shed, you know. And the other day this was completely full of boxes. We managed to slowly clear it all up, and I'll just give you a sneaky peek, but that's all, sneaky peek like that. Now I'll give you a bit more, but look, basically this is how we have to live right now, man. It was even worse than this, but I installed a nice little wood burning stove as well a couple of weeks ago, so be nice to start getting that going as well on a night. In fact, we got it going the other day, and put you on this side because the sun's going to blind you. Got it going the other day, but it's not being used for ages, and smoke was leaking all into the living room. So it's just a tiny little house. More interested in the beauty bit of land it's got though, and I'll just take you to the greenhouse where I'm going to plan to get like seedlings going for the vegetable patch and manapanthes and stuff. So I suppose the channel's going to take a little turn as well. I mean, not a turn, it's still Greenthumb stuff, but as I started the channel mainly just for carnivorous plants and stuff, now I'm going to be taking you along with I suppose growing vegetables and stuff. You know, it's going to be the first patch that I've ever got going, and so I'm going to take it easy. The first thing I want is my parsnips and some good potatoes. It's really hard to get parsnips out here in Spain unless you go to Iceland and stuff, and some of the supermarkets, so it's not that hard. But I'd like to grow my own, you know, not ones what have been frozen for ages. But here's the little greenhouse, look. It's quite overshadowed by some of these trees and that, so I do plan I'm going to try and cut these trees back a little bit, not too much, because I think there'll be enough light in there for nepanthes anyway. And in summer when it gets hot, it's going to get hot in here if it gets too much light. So them trees are going to do me a big favour. But as you can see, once I give all this a good clean, get all them leaves off there, it's going to let a lot more light in anyway. And I was actually thinking of maybe taking, like, maybe cutting this and putting a strip, maybe 2 or 3 strips of this, but you get it clear, you know, and that'll help let more light in as well. But I've just not had time. There's been so much to do at the house. Yesterday I started clearing some of the land of the little, what do you call it, vegetable garden on the sly, because if my wife catches me doing that when there's so much still to do in the house, she'll kill me, you know, I'll be dead and be no more videos for the channel. But I just felt like I just needed to get, you know, something done. It were really good fun, man. And I'm just gonna get the fire burning again, and you know, while I'm doing stuff at the house, I can keep clearing a bit of stuff and building the bonfire up, because the green stuff takes a while before it starts burning anyway. So this is a cool little greenhouse which I was really excited about. It's got a load of rubbish in here at the minute because I ain't got a shed to put some of my work stuff and odd stuff what we don't want in the house, wood. I want to get all this out of here, and I've got some old doors I'm going to use to make some shelves, and I need to think of a way that I can block all these little holes up here, because it's not keeping the plants warm. Like at night time it's about 8 degrees outside, so I've got my nepenthes in the house at the minute, but I want them in here. But in here it's just as cold as it is outside, so I need to block them up, and then I need to run an electricity cable from the house to here so I can get a little heater in and stuff. But yeah, this is going to be it. These are some of the potatoes I want to get into the garden. Rudolph, I got them from Lidl, really nice for chipping and mashing. And these purple ones, I want to order some from the internet as well. I've seen some nice like Maris Piper ones and Red Duke of York, you know. I think this year I might become more of a potato specialist. A little pond there. This is a cool little jungle kind of area. I thought it'd be awesome to have some just neps just hanging in there like they would do in the wild or on a pot, you know. But I need to clear this up a little bit as well. This cat came into the house the other day and it had a tick on it, garrapata, you know, and it was on the bed and that, and so I thought the best way to get rid of them ticks is give everything a really good trim back, you know, because ticks like dark and little humid areas. So if I give it all a good chop back, it should be much better. So yeah, so we'll start a little vegetable patch, and it'll be fun to take you guys along with me on that, and so you can see this develop, because everything is really overgrown here. So I'm just going to let some parts overgrow, and there's certain little areas like this area down here I want to slowly cultivate it, build maybe some boxes down on that edge, and you know, we'll see how it goes. But it'd be cool to be able to video it and take you guys along, and yeah, it'd be good fun. So I think they're going to do well here, the Venus flytraps. Every morning they're full of dew as well. You get a lot of morning dew because we're up into the hills. And can't wait to get some chickens as well. So there's going to be a lot of stuff going on. So hopefully I can get this video to you guys, and see you guys in the future.